Lack of motivation has become a very common problem these days. We all want to stay motivated, we all want to stay inspired, but it's not happening these days, isn't it? We hear stress cases, depression cases, anxiety cases everywhere around us. It has become a norm these days, isn't it? So, how can I stay motivated? It's a question which I get every single day. I was doing a research on this, in fact, so I thought I'll share that research with you. So, let me take you to my screen. In my research, I found out a theory by Maslow. It says Maslow's Hierarchy of Needs. Okay, he has written a paper in 1943 titled as A Theory of Human Motivation, and in which he proposed 5 core needs which form the basis of human behavior motivation, which means these 5 core needs you all need to have if you want to feel inspired in your life. So let us go deep and see what are these 5 core needs. So Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a theory of motivation which states that 5 categories of human needs dictate an individual behavior. Ante your behavior and my behavior is based on these 5 needs. Those needs are physiological needs, safety needs, love, belonging needs, esteem needs, and self-actualization needs. Now, what they are, we'll discuss. And one more thing you have to understand that Maslow's theory presents his hierarchy of needs is a pyramid shape. Is in which shape? Pyramid shape. With basis needs at the bottom of the pyramid and more high-level intangible needs at the top. Ante basic needs are in the bottom, which are tangible, which you can identify, touch, feel. Intangible in the sense which is something which you cannot touch, something which is more emotional, is on the top. A person can only move on to addressing the higher level needs when there is a basic needs are adequately fulfilled, which means you cannot go top if the bottom is satisfied. Now, one of these 5 needs may be motivation for you. You have to find out what these 5 needs are. So let me go to my note and explain you this 5 needs. So these are the basic 5 needs, guys. Physiological needs, safety needs, love and belonging, esteem and self-actualization. What he said, the base is the basic need. If this is not settled, you cannot even think of going top. So we all go from bottom to top. That's what he meant. So we all go from bottom to top, which means the first one is physiological need, and then we think of the other needs. Okay. So now what are these needs? Let's discuss. So first is physiological needs. The first of the ID-driven lower needs of Maslow's hierarchy are physiological needs. Those basic needs these are human survival needs, includes food and water, sufficient rest, clothing and shelter, overall health and reproduction. Now these are basic human needs. You need food, you need sleep, okay, you need rest. So all these are the basic clothing, these are the basic needs of human being. Without this, a person cannot feel motivated. In fact, for most people, survival is a motivation. Major category of people, 80% population, just worries about survival, and that is the basic need, which is physiological needs. Second is safety needs. Next among the lower level needs is safety. Safety needs include protection from violence and theft, emotional stability and well-being, health security and financial security. This is where you will see insurance business coming into picture, isn't it? We want our family to be healthy. That's why, we do checkups once in 3 months or once in a year. We take insurance policies. Okay, we have emotional stability and well-being. That's why we do yoga, pranayama, all of that for our health safety. That is a second need, which is safety needs. Third is love and belonging needs. The social need on the third level of Maslow's relate to human interaction and are the last of the so-called lower needs. These are so-called lower needs. Until 3 needs, every human being needs it. This is the basic. Without that, you will feel depressed in your life. Which is what? Love and belongingness. Among these needs are friendship and family bonds, both with biological family, which is parents, siblings, children, and chosen family, spouse and partners. Physical and emotional intimacy ranging from sexual relationship to intimate emotional bonds are important to achieve a feeling of elevated kinship. Additionally, membership in a social group contributes to the meeting this need, from belonging to a team of co-workers to forging an identity in a union, club or group of hobbyists. So you have to understand these few things. One is your immediate biological family, your parents, your siblings, your children, that love you all need. Then chosen family like spouses and partners. And intimacy is also very important if you want to satisfy these needs. That's what this says. And maybe a group, social group, if you are a Rotary Club member or a Lions Club member. So as a group, you're doing something to society. Now these 3, what he said, if you understand, these 3 are the basic needs. These are lower level needs, which all of us need. Without this, we won't be satisfied and happy in life. Take example of an IT professional or a working professional. Definitely he earns money for his food, for his bread and butter. Second, he takes security, he takes insurance policies, car, safety, house, all of that. Third, he needs love and bonding. These three everyone needs. If you miss one of these three, you will feel demotivated in life. Most people have these love issues, okay, family issues. Some people, they don't have family issues, but they have earning issues, survival issues. So you have to satisfy these three, otherwise you will feel demotivated in life. You have to satisfy these three, otherwise you will feel demotivated in life. That's what this meant. Now these are lower needs. Now next two are the higher needs. Now let's see what it says. Esteem needs, the higher needs beginning with esteem and ego-driven needs. The primary elements of esteem are self-respect, the belief that you are valuable and deserving of dignity, and self-esteem, confidence in your potential of personal growth and accomplishments. Maslow specifically notes that self-esteem can be broken into two types. Esteem which is based on respect and acknowledgement from others, and esteem which is based on your own self-assessment. Self-confidence and independence stem from this later type of self-esteem. There are two kinds of self-esteem. One is what people see you and think about you, and what do you think about yourself. These are higher needs. Okay, first three are satisfied, then the next level, if assuming you have money, enough money, you have name, you have fame, you have social security, you are rich, then you go about your self-respect, your self-esteem, what society thinks of you. That's why you buy a Mercedes Benz, a Jaguar, a Land Rover, or you stay in a big villa worth 10 crores, 15 crores. The reason is that ego, that self-respect you want. What others think of you and what you think of yourself, right? And last one, that's a higher need. Self-actualization need. Self-actualization describes the fulfillment of your full potential as a person. Sometimes called as self-fulfillment needs. Self-actualization needs occupy the highest spot on Maslow's pyramid. Self-actualization needs include education, skill development, refining of talents in areas such as music, athletics, design, cooking and gardening, caring for others, and broader goals like learning a new language, traveling to new places, winning awards. Now this means that this is your next level. You want to be perfect in all areas of your life. We call Mr. Perfect, isn't it? So you want to improve skills, you want to learn new things, you want to explore new places, you want to explore the world, you want to reach to your full potential. You want to be known as that best of the best person who is living on this earth. Now these five which we discussed are the basis of this Maslow's laws. Deficiency needs versus growth needs on Maslow's hierarchy. Maslow's referred to self-actualization as a growth need, and he separated it from the lower four levels of hierarchy, which is called as deficiency needs. According to this theory, if you fail to meet your deficiency needs, you will experience harmful or unpleasant results. Conditions ranging from illness to starvation up through loneliness and self-doubt are the byproducts of unmet deficiency needs. By contrast, self-actualization needs can make you happier, but you are not harmed when these needs go unfulfilled. Thus, self-actualization needs only become a priority when the other four foundation needs are met. Now, just see what he's saying. Ante, if we don't meet these four needs, we will end up in disease, we'll end up in depression, we'll end up in anxiety. And he says that if these four are unfulfilled, don't worry about the fifth one. That's what he says. Now, that's a very interesting research he has done. Again, I say, okay, will go through loneliness and self-doubt are the byproducts of unmet deficiency needs. Unmet deficiency in the sense, first four needs. Guys, I hope it is clear right now. If you are feeling demotivated or uninspired in your life, check where are you stuck. Are you in lack of love? Are you in lack of safety? Are you in lack of your physiological needs? Or are you lacking your self-respect or self-esteem in your own eyes or in others' eyes? Now first satisfy these four. Try to work on them. Most people have relationship issues these days. That's what I understand, with their family, with their friends. And most people have this safety needs as well as, survival needs. Once you take care of that, then think of self-actualization. What is the meaning of life? Traveling across the world, learning new skills, that you can focus later. So first, focus on this first four. Check where do you lack in your life, work on it, fix it, and then focus on self-actualization. I hope this video really helps. This video will give you a clarity on where you need to get motivated in your life. Apply that in your life. And let me know how it worked for you. So Saurabh Chharia here signing off. If you have any questions, ask in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer. If you want me to record videos on specific topic, you can reach out to me as well. Yeah. See you soon in a new video. Till then, take care.